Hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of this Return to Monkey Island playthrough. My name's Greg. On the previous episode we spent a large part of it constructing a mop, which allowed us to, with the aid of this kind of eye patch now, infiltrate LeChuck's ship. And now we have set off on the way to Monkey Island. However, we have been tasked by LeChuck with finding the last bit of the recipe to get to Monkey Island, the pressed skull. We've met Murray because we had to escape a little cabin, which I spent far too long trying to apply grease to a porthole, but we managed to get through that. And I feel like Murray could be the pressed skull, but I'm not entirely sure. But let us continue trying to get off this ship.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
I don't know who Molly is. Okay, LeChuck's. Ooh, I have not. I was about to say there's a trivia card there. I haven't spotted too many on the ship, so I might have missed a couple potentially. Let's have a look. What's the first rule of melee jail? I think it's no escaping. Yeah. Trivia go-getter. I've just got the achievement. I'm so annoyed I messed up that one. And I don't think I'm going to get another chance to answer it. Yeah. Okay, what have we got here?
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil.
Ooh.
Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Okay, is there anything else in here? Here we go.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Okay, there must be something else in here. Veil, art. No, I think that's it. Okay, I need to keep a lookout for more of those trivia cards. I keep getting distracted by the great game and forgetting that's something that we can do. For example, there's one there. What word is the curator asking for when solving the crossword puzzle? Don't remember that.
Ha! You're out and about.
Now we can pick up Murray.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking.
Okay.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
Please?
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved, figuratively speaking.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
I can get you close to LeChuck.
I would very much like to be able to spy on LeChuck himself. Very well. You may transport me.
Boom, we have Murray. And everything's covered in grease. Want that egg.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from your pocket. Good thing I have excellent hearing.
That is one revoltingly...
Okay, so let's escape through here. And let's head back up this way. Something about the rudder. We need to potentially mess up the ship. Right. Let's start from the end here and look out for the trivia cards, because there probably will be some around here that we're not spotting. Nana jumping out.
Sorry to intrude, your ghastliness.
I told ye to find a flattened skull.
Yeah, okay. So,
Ready for cannon firing.
I want to put Murray in this cannon. That's not what you do. Toss him in the cauldron.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
Yeah, it's not, is it? Back into the ship. So this guy's annoying.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has
Molly.
digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Who's Molly?
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
No. Can I feed this rat? No.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Okay, let's look in here again. I'm generally surprised there's nothing else in here.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Can I knife any of these paintings? No.
If I'm wrong about...
Can't take the veil. No.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Oh dear.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Something must be above the ship. Yeah, because I want to climb to the crow's nest.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
Okay.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
What can I do with this guy to get him out of the way to climb up to the crow's nest?
Ready for cannon firing.
Oh, that's...
I have a skull for the potion.
I'm happy for you.
No. I don't think there's anything I can do with this guy here. And knife him? No.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Flambe. I would like extinguish him. That's what I'm thinking. There's a wet ship already, so I don't think it's going to do much. Let's have a look.
Well, the potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull.
There's Bob. I think we know Bob. Bob's the guy who's nearly lost his head, right? No. Okay. Let's go somewhere else in the ship, see if we can. So that's the anchor, that's the greased up one.
That's a big rudder.
Oh, could I not move over to that side? Something I can use with the rudder, maybe. Screw it into place? No. Attack it? No. No, that's not gonna work. Size
That's a
up
big rudder.
rudder. Let's go back in here. Ghost chicken splat.
Ew.
What is that?
Ew.
So what could I must be able to use something with that. That's a new thing.
At least they don't smell like live chickens. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
I'm gonna keep feeding this one this. Will eventually
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
I kind of want to grease up this ladder, lure him down so he falls to his death. Okay, we can just like clean that up.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
Will I make this whole place an absolute mess?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
I think I can.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
I mean, I've made this place an absolute state. Yeah, already done that.
Nice try, Swabby. You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Oh, I'm a little bit stuck. Just gonna save it. Because, right, how?
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh, okay, so now he's just gone in there.
Aha! You're out and about.
Okay, so load that again because I want to go all the way round.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Mine lock it. Brave the ship's galley.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
By now, do that. Go up here.
I'll leave my work down here.
Damn it. I thought we could put some grease here. He'd come out and slip down. Brave the ship's galley. Not looking at the hint book.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling. How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from your pocket. Good thing I have excellent hearing.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Yeah, I want to extinguish that demon up there, but what are the proper
Reminder
methods?
to all crew. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
What is this?
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Can I do anything with this? Nothing in any of these drawers. Can I slice a bit of the veil off? No.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Let's go to top deck again.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten.
Okay. No.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
2 bells.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
The crow's nest is up there.
Yeah, I want to climb up it.
There's nothing you need up there, Nugai.
What's this?
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Yeah, I saw that before. Anything we can use with it?
Looks like it's empty.
Yeah, and I want to... Oh, my word. Ooh, okay, yes. I've got something hot. Okay, interesting. This is new. What could we use that for? What can we burn? Art. Veil. Nothing there. What? Is there anything I need to burn? No. What can we burn? Obviously not this guy. He's already made a fire. Got these cannons down here.
It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Can we use anything with this anchor here?
Better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Oh, this is not simple. Oh. What was that? Oh, it's a fish. Am I missing anything here?
That's a big rudder. That's a big rudder.
Yeah, it is.
Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in there.
Yeah, there is. And there's no ladder on the other side, is there? Nothing down this side. Ooh,
Eee, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
crabs.
Eee, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Don't think that's anything important.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
This guy. Just want to stab him.
Not the most comfortable thing to keep in my pocket. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
What is this thing here?
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Get it.
I have a skull for the potion.
Great!
Can I do anything?
Sorry if I offended you.
No.
Oh, that's okay.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
I'm not going to give myself a hint. We're going to figure this out. Oh. Can I burn the cat? No. Okay. I'm having a think. I'm having a think. Let's trigger this guy again.
Aha! You're out and about.
So now if we go this way. Let's go up. And let's go in here. Okay, is he just in here now? Brave the ships again. Can't change my disguise, can I?
Aha! You're out and about.
Didn't need to go round to know why I did that. What are we missing? Chat with Murray.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from your pocket. Good thing I have excellent hearing.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
It feels like we'd get into the galley, we'd get an extinguisher to extinguish that guy and be able to go up to the crow's nest. That's what feels like could happen. Let's fire the cannon and see what happens now that
Looks like it's empty.
okay, I'm going to talk to.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize
I wonder.
how hard
I
it would be to
was
see
wondering
anything
if
from
he
your
had different
pocket.
text
Good
and
thing I
didn't where
have
we are.
excellent hearing.
Right, so I can't cut any of these paintings out. This one here.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Can't use Murray.
Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. The Chuck somehow stealing. If I'm wrong about what that is,
I can't take a slice of the veil. Can't set light to the veil. Yeah, I feel like I know what we need to do after this. Problem I'm having is working out. Let's get back to the hold.
I already had some chicken feed.
Give some chicken feed to all the chickens. So now I'm just cleaning off everything. Because why not? In my mind, I'm trying to think exactly what we might need to do.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize
No,
how...
still the same. Can't burn anything in here. Can't use Murray to scare the chickens. Can't knife the chickens. Can't use these screws on anything.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Nothing needs to be magnified. I don't think so. No, not looking at need a hint. Stop making me.
I've got enough to last me.
Oh,
I think that only works on parrots.
oh, okay. Well, let's feed them all. Oh, hang on a second. No, you can't use the feed of that. Can I use the feed up here at all to lure them up? No. Okay, so we can trigger this to happen. The chicken to have a shit, basically. Why?
Ew.
You can do this. This feels like an important thing that we can do. So we can't. Is there something we can use with this? No. No. Can we stick this person's? Can we use the horse armor on it? I don't think so. No. N in it. No. Magnify. Map. Key. Yeah. So I could. Oh, I have no grease now.
Close enough.
Okay. So once we feed this one again. I don't know. Can't lock the galley. Can't use Murray with the galley door. Can't set fire to the galley door. Can't screw the galley door shut. Can't use crackers with it. Can't magnify anything about it. Can I use my knife with the kit bag to open it back up? No.
That is one revoltingly greasy portal. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Can we give it something so it thinks that's the egg? One thing I could do is I could press the tab key to see, is there anything like we've obviously missed in terms of things we can pick up? Like,
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
because I could do.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
What was that? He was looking. Show Murray the broken
I don't
laundry.
think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Oh. Murray's trying to report back. We show him something that he's like, oh yes, okay. Is this something I can show Murray? And he's like, oh yes. Cannon. No.
Looks like it's empty.
I can show Murray this. Can I show Murray? It's only really the laundry machine I seem to care about. It's like,
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
this is difficult. Show Murray that.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
I repair it. Yes. Thank God. All right, here we go. This might be something. Okay.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks.
Can I
when it
crush?
starts to get mossy.
Flatten Murray. Here we go.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
There it is. Oh my God, that was difficult. So we could fix that machine with the screws. Here we go.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out in the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Oh. Oh dear.
I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Okay.
Potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey,
Right.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
Okay. Interesting.
It's empty now.
Let's see what Bob has to
Hey,
say.
Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Okay. We've done it before. Ah, now I can go up to the crow's nest. Ooh, scan the horizon. Okay.
Hey, Flambe, ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull.
Okay.
We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Okay, cool. Ooh, and trivia card. Oh. I don't know where Cog Island is located. This guy just does not care. How do I get back down? There we go. Don't do anything with
I
this
think
yet.
it's just a sculpture.
No.
I hope it's just a sculpture. I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So,
So I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golod gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
Okay, do I have to convince each of them why they want to go to Monkey Island?
Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Okay.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
As a big round box with a ribbon on it and the secret of Monkey Island inside?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay, so we need her to get inspired by LeChuck. Now, if we ring that bell twice, LeChuck will start shouting. That could inspire her. Let's talk about Bob.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea. Or maybe Putra.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Got to make him entertained. Okay. Get up to the crow's nest, talk to Flambe.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Okay.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and
So,
maybe
might
I'll
need to make
help
him
you.
this scorched Alaska.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Does it
Okay.
hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Keep up the
Okay.
good work.
Always.
So maybe we need to get his book and give it to Bob.
Oops.
That's 2 rings.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. All right, you bucket of worthless maggots! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you on a knife. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, kill.
Where am I?
Blah, blah.
Oh, I'm there.
Blah, blah, blah. And another thing.
Oh, I can get into here, maybe. What's changed? Something's changed. What's that?
Not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Can I use Murray with any of this stuff? Gonna take the veil yet?
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Can I swap?
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's
I need
important.
to. I feel like I need that. Okay. Can I go in here now? Yes.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while.
Okay.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet.
Pepper?
It's an empty pepper shaker.
Okay. Ooh, trivia card. On the door of the outhouse. Was it a moon? Was a moon. Yeah. I remember that from episode 1.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat. Yeah. It's an empty pepper shaker. Old boots and It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Is this scorched Alaska thing? So we need to kind of spice it up. Oh, clearly not doing anything like that. Damn it, I thought there'd be something... Oh.
That's hell. It won't keep anyone out. But there must be something fairly nasty in there. What could it be? Panther? Python? I could get mauled or something.
Damn it, can't open the cupboard.
Mauled or something.
Sludge.
I could get mauled or something.
Anything changed in here?
Ew. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Can I have a little chat with
How's it going
Murray?
there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now.
Okay.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow. then.
Okay.
I still think you should vote to...
I don't want to talk
So-
having a crisis of faith.
Okay.
Okay. So, can we go into... Oh, let's talk to...
Flair?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No,
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it, and now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby.
Okay.
And I guess on me too.
I'm hoping he's caught
Now
up with
beat
the
it,
rudder.
I'm busy.
Okay, let's...
You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
So, Putra,
Chef, Putra, please call me Chef. Everybody does.
you do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd
Okay.
like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now
Okay.
that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that
Oh,
I
okay.
always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
That's an easy one then.
You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
Yeah, I'm voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay.
Right.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
I mean, I'd eat that.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course, on a ship this size, I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
Ah, I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management. Pfft.
Yeah,
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam,
Okay.
and it sets your face
Like a
on
baked
fire
Alaska.
when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? Another zombie
go with
bit me
this.
while trying to eat my brain, of course.
A bite? That old wives' tale? If you didn't want to tell me, you should have just said so.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
He sure
Don't
did.
say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not to fly. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
My bridge club shunned me.
Unbelievable.
I know, it's outrageous.
No, I mean, you just didn't strike me as a bridge player.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
So I need to get her, so let's...
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Okay. Right, lots of stuff to do here. Let's head down to the rudder and see if my theory of that being where what's this chop's gullet is. So is he down here? Yes.
Gullet!
You!
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby!
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow!
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement!
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git!
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
All right.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Can I, like, stab him again? Ooh.
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife.
Oh, I can't stab him again.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Oh, yeah, I did that before, didn't I? Let's turn the wheel again, why not? Okay, so... Nope.
Looks like it's empty.
Did not mean to do that. And then let's go here, go up here. There we go. Oh, very good. Right. Let's talk to LeChuck.
You, Swabby, come over here.
Right.
You be new to my ship.
Yeah.
I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Bloodsword the Feared, Crazy Beard the Beardless, Eye Gouger the Reckless.
Eye Gouger, the Reckless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Right, let's ring the thing twice and go back to his thing. So let's do this.
That time again already?
Yeah.
Well, let's get back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, and now down here. So,
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but
can I swap?
clearly it's important.
Yes.
This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
Wait.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
I do forge the Chuck signature.
Yeah, I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. A
Yes.
map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now
That's
I
how you
just
do
need a
it.
unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
So what's this now? Map to the secret. Begin your search of the red berry bush. Follow the stone monkey hand. Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. Sneak past the bees and heed the sign. X marks the spot. And that's an M. So, I thought Wally gave him this map. And the previous map we looked at had a W. That's an M. Potentially there's something about this map being backwards or upside down.
Hopefully he'll be fooled for long enough.
In fact, can I
Who
swap this
knows?
back?
Maybe he needs a new mop handle.
No. Fairly sure. Anyway. Right.
Yeah, I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
How do we do this then? We need his signature. Is it on any of this art at all?
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
We do anything with Murray in this room? Hide him somewhere so we can eavesdrop.
The pen is mightier than the sword. Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Or do we get Chuck's signature?
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
This has got his signature on it. I kind of want to like cut his signature out. Stick it on. That seems to be like something you do actually, yeah. See, look, it's got a little neck. Look, I want that name tag there, but you can't interact with it.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Let's go back up.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, see?
Okay. Can she do this?
seen Putra's application for promotion?
Of course. But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
Consciously do. Okay. Right, first things first. We've got one crew member here. Let's give her... There we go.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Okay. You would never consciously...
What?
Let's see what's going to happen here if I do this.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Okay, here we go. Log messes found around the ship. Do that. So, got a few in here. Yeah.
Ew.
Add that to my report.
I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh.
Yeah. So, can I do it?
It's revolting. And it's a slipping hazard.
Yeah. Can I do it on that grease on the floor?
Guess I should have cleaned that. But I'll leave it for the next swabby.
Greasy spots in the hold. Okay, we need to find some... Oh, upstairs. There's all that goop on the floor from the spilled... Yep, here.
Disgraceful.
Oh, where else is there some? Kitchen? Surely, kitchen. Yeah.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. That's it. I've completed my report.
Right, nice. Now, is there something I can do?
Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my swabby report isn't going to be any use.
Damn
Putra
it.
needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster.
There
Could
we
you
go.
initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the
Yes.
captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Yeah, and then slip that in.
It's a stack of papers, including...
Boom.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
There we go.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Boom. And then let's go this way. Let's give the promotion.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
Ah, we've done a good
I'm
thing.
a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy.
Why's that?
I'm totally out of demon pepper. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway.
Damn.
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Light as sea foam.
Yeah, can I do something with it?
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very empty.
But I want to. Can I dunk it?
Hardly any warmer now. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
So I thought that might have the demon thing in it.
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Okay.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Yeah. It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Yes.
This should make it good and scorching.
Yeah, I've just combined that from the bit of fire. Oh, crow's nest. Let's try this.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. There's one bite missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so...
Okay.
Let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Okay. I have
You're
this
not
book.
reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Okay, now we can give this to Bob.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
So now I just need to get her to be inspired. Let's have a look.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Can I put something in there? Like this inspirational No. It feels like I need to do something to this and then...
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
How do we inspire... What the hell is this
I
thing?
think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Okay, let's do 2 rings.
That time again.
Okay.
Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. It has come to my attention that someone has spilled grease onto the starboard side of my beautiful ship. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Can I...
Blah, blah, blah. Play or alive. Blah, blah. Blah, blah.
So what do we need to do now? I almost want to give him like, is there like a rousing speech we can give him? See, get inspired. And I stick that on his desk.
conclusion.
Yeah. Can I give this to her to get inspired? There we go.
You remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an
There we
amazing
go.
leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that
Yeah.
means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think
Here we
I've
go.
got everyone's support now.
Yeah.
Time to call for another vote.
I think we're good.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow.
I knew that. Put him in the bloody cannon, obviously.
Okay, Murray. I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
What are you doing? These things are dangerous.
You, okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then. Just checking.
All right, here we go. There we go.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
And
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
oh dear.
Rapewood!
Oops. I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Okay.
I'm going to skewer you like a pig on a spit.
You do fight more like a cook than a swordsman.
Okay. Decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast!
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Ooh.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Hi, Threepwood.
Whoa.
Oh, damn. Part 3, Return to Monkey Island.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Monkey Island.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Okay. Let's keep going. 2 minutes later. Oh. Trivia card. No, don't. Let's 2 minutes later. Okay. Trivia card. Do that when we get there. Weird vent there. And giant hand.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Which we have there, but I'm going to quickly look at the trivia. Oh, man. You need more than a year 16. Messed it up. Damn. What bird is the crest of Bermuda? I don't know what this stuff. Something's. It'll be pirates and limes, but I don't know what that is. It's not the Chuck's Clabber. It's not the Lookout. It's got to be this. Okay. Don't remember a fish shop there. I don't know who Bella Fisher is. Where is Cog Island located? Lost to history, just lore. No. Terror Island. Oh. Oh, is some of this related to Tales? Is this why I'm not getting all of it? Okay, let's assume that. Oh, that is a good place to end episode 3. We have arrived back in Monkey Island. That was a difficult part 2. I thought it'd be very easy reconstructing. I knew Murray had to end up in that cannon. Yeah. So we didn't need a little hint there. But we have found ourselves back in Monkey Island, and that is a Chuck plus Elaine romantic heart, maybe. I can press M to get the map up. In your search through there. And this is I'm very interested in this. I'm very interested in this. The fact that M is like that and not a W like Wally's other map. Could be a hint. Probably not, but who knows. Yeah. Or I don't know how much longer there's left to this game. We could be 2/3 through. We could be halfway through. We could only be 1/3 through. This is part 3. It's normally 5 parts. Maybe we're a little over halfway. I don't know. But so far, apart from that fixing the laundry machine, that's the only thing we got stumped on. So far, and we did get stumped for a while. But yeah, so far not too difficult. Maybe this isn't as difficult as previous ones, or maybe, you know, I've been playing Monkey Island games for the last few weeks to get ready for this, and my brain's just, you know, it's in puzzle solving mode, and yeah, that I'm just kind of just out of the box thinking, getting these solutions pretty quickly, which is pretty good. But yeah, I'll end this episode there. Thank you very much for watching part 3, and next time in part 4 we will explore Monkey Island and maybe find exactly what the secret is. Maybe not, I don't know. Will we run into Herman Toothrot, the cannibals? Who even knows? I'm looking forward to finding out. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you next time.